Splatoon is a series with an absolutely ridiculous amount of lore. While the main games already tell us a lot of stuff, my favorite thing about Splatoon lore is all the random little details that, while they don't really play an important role in understanding the game's overall story, they're still a ton of fun to talk about. So here are some useless Splatoon lore facts. This painting in Museum d'Alfonsino shows a squid walking a sea slug on a leash. It seems that land-based sea slugs are like the equivalent of dogs in the Splatoon world. This is actually really cool insight, as it implies that the sea creatures evolved to fill the niches left empty after the extinction of mammals, so I guess this might actually be useful information. Anyways, this inspired me to make this drawing of a sea slug that evolved to fill the niche of a buffalo, or as I like to call it, the buffalug. Here's a group of buffaloes grazing in their natural habitat. This flag in Piranha Pit is actually the emblem of a gang called Number 9 that lives there. This info is from a 2018 Splatoon exhibition at the Tower Record Store in Tokyo, which says, Piranha Pit has a backstory of being home to a color gang called Number 9, who use yellow and black ink. A squid with 9 limbs is the leader of the team. He is a zapfish philanthropist who believes that zapfish are precious beings. He is angry at the Inklings for being selfish and sympathetic to the Octarians who steal the zapfish. The gang's emblem is based on the kanji Q, which means resentment. A squid it is not, but a resentment to the squid. Their true motives are shrouded in mystery. So yes, there are canonically Octarian sympathizing Inklings in the Splatoon world. According to a tweet from the official Nintendo of America Twitter account, it appears some Inklings and Octolings source their hashtag Splatoon 3 dance moves from ancient history books. Yeah, do with that what you will. So you know this thing in the cage at Cuttlefish Cabin? Yeah, well, art for the Ant vs. Grasshopper Splatfest shows that it was caught by Callie and given to Marie as a pet. As for what exactly it's supposed to be, well, this ad for a Splatoon-themed sketchbook released in Japan suggests that it's actually a scallop that evolved the ability to fly. Yes, Nintendo really hid lore in a sketchbook ad. That is a certified Splatoon lore moment if I've ever seen one. According to a developer interview, the reason Isopod went to Inkopolis Square in Splatoon 3 was because of the claw machine full of Octo Trooper plushies that's located there. That's adorable, I love that. Did you know that Pearl is implied to have been a member of Sashimori? A developer interview from 2019 stated that Sashimori was originally a wall of sound metal band until they kicked out their lead singer for being too, quote, domineering. Sound familiar? When Nogami asked if this lead singer was Pearl, he said, quote, leave it to your imagination. Which is PR speak for, yeah, probably. Marina is canonically tall as hell. The art of Splatoon 2 lists her height as 178 centimeters, or for my American viewers, approximately 2.34 bald eagles. Meanwhile, Pearl's height is listed as 149 centimeters, or 2 bald eagles. If you look at Cuttlefish's feet, you weirdo, you'll notice that he has toenails. Now, normally this would be pretty unremarkable, if it weren't for the fact that no other Inkling or Octoling has toenails. I don't think there's a lore reason for this, it's probably just some sort of oversight. Kuze, the drummer for High Tide Era, Birdie Feeder, the drummer for Bottom Feeders, and Ryu Chang, the drummer for Sashimori, are all part of a Rainmaker team called Underpass Bass Drum. This is interesting because it confirms that Inklings and Octolings aren't the only ones that play ink sports, so either non-Inklings or Octolings have some sort of method of producing ink, or they just play an inkless version of these sports. Anyway, Underpass Bass Drum actually made an impromptu appearance at a music event known as the Low Water Party, where one of the members apparently played the double bass for the first time. And that is all I will say about the Low Water Party, because I am not opening that can of worms. The art of Splatoon 2 confirmed that jellyfish can drink water through their arms, so the jellyfish touching the puddle in Inkopolis Square, he's just having a drink. It's implied that Callie is responsible for the glittery ink in Octo Canyon. Sunken Scroll number 23 in Splatoon 2 seems to be some sort of Octo Canyon redecoration guide, with one of the steps being to add glitter to the ink. Judging from how the description is written and the fact that it ends with stay fresh, it's pretty safe to say that Callie is the one who wrote this. The reveal trailer for Splatoon 2 shows the reef with a wooden bridge in the center. However, this bridge was changed to stone in the final version. This is because Pearl destroyed the wooden bridge with her voice, which led to it being rebuilt with stone. This tweet by Nintendo of America says that Fred Crumbs is, quote, newly filleted and deep fried, as the job posting at Trim Kicks called for someone with, quote, extra crispy fashion sense. My man really deep-fried himself just to get hired at a job. Now that is dedication. Splatoon 3 features a demo of the seaside song Paint Scraper, sung by Walter, the band's drummer. Here's what it sounds like. This must be like what Splatoon music sounds like to non-Splatoon fans. Did you know that the rubber duck on top of the Octo Shower has a name? Its name is Quackers, and the art of Splatoon 2 says it's the Octo Shower's lover.
Okay, I promise everything I'm about to say is real.
Did you know that the Splatoween graffiti has an in-universe artist attributed to it? His name is Hara Wataru, and he really likes intestines for some reason. I mean, wow, look at all those business credentials, and they are all related to intestines. He also designed the mascot for something called the Sea Olympics, which I assume is supposed to be the Splatoon version of the Olympics? I don't know, don't worry about it. Anyways, the mascot is named Kid Anisakis, which is named after Anisakis, which is a type of nematode parasite. Why would they choose to have that as a mascot? I don't know. He's also the creator of something called the Climb Up campaign at Arowana Mall. By the way, all of this information is coming from a Hikara Walker article about graffiti that features an in-universe interview with both Hara Wataru alongside another graffiti artist named Sally. Sally is a student in Blunt Art Academy, and she's actually the artist that made this piece of graffiti called Asari Dead, which the article specifically states to be based off of the insides of a dead clam. And apparently there's merch of this dead clam. That's neat. By the way, Asari is just the Japanese name for the Manila clam. She also made the album jacket for the album Oi Star by an artist called Oi Star in the House, and does live paintings at a place called the Full Tide Shoal. Well, those are certainly all words. Jokes aside though, this Hikara Walker article might be my favorite piece of Splatoon lore. It provides a lot of really cool insight into the culture of the Splatoon world, and random cool stuff like this is one of the main reasons why I like Splatoon lore so much. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much. I was dealing with a wombo combo of being pretty busy with IRL stuff and being just completely unable to come up with new video ideas. Also, I've just been procrastinating so much lately. But I'm back now, and I've got some more videos coming out soon. I've also been thinking about making some videos about non-Splatoon related topics, mainly Pokemon, since Splatoon has been getting pretty stale lately, and Pokemon has a lot more stuff to talk about. So let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, all of the articles I use in this video are linked in the description, alongside the people who translated them, so make sure to go check them out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.